Hi, bro. And a surprise. It has been a long time since we talked you. How have you been? Tell me.
Hello, Clara. How are you? All good, thanks. A lot has happened since the last time we spoke a couple of days ago. I remember you and the others' boys, and it gave me a nostalgia. So I thought of making meeting and meet again, talk for a while, and have a good time. What do you think? Don't you remember the boys? Felipe, Camilo, and Kayla, the usual group.
Um, yes, Scorp. No, I didn't remember them because we haven't talked for a long time. But yes, it would be very good to have a meeting. Um, when will it be?
I was organizing everything for the next weekend. Can you?
Well, I am not sure why I have to do some errands. But if I finish quickly, of course I will go.
Okay, no problem. The idea is to meet on Saturday at 2 o'clock.
Looks so good, yeah, looks so sweet. Baby, you deserve a treat. Diamonds on my wrist, so we.
I appreciate that you guys have attended this meeting. It seems that if one doesn't captain then you will not even make a call.
The truth that all these years I've been involved in my job and I haven't had much time for my social life. So
But hey, you meet again here with us and with Camilo. I remember you guys were dating. What would have happened if they had stayed together?
I think that we will have divorced at when we got married, but I don't know because I remember that he always cheated on me. Are you still doing that?
No, no, no. How am I going to continue with that attitude? I'm a serious man now. Huh? Well, when I was a child, I was very rebellious, and that's the reason why I suppose I had that attitude. However, I remember that the thing that I liked the most was playing football. Well, do you remember, Felipe, when we used to play in the university championships? I remember that in the final game, if I'm not wrong, we matched a goal in the minute 92. What an amazing moment, huh? You remember that?
Oh, sure, I remember. Could you believe what it happened if we haven't scored this goal in the last moment? It was amazing.
Well, apart from losing the game, I think that if that had happened, they would have rained down on us with such a criticism since we were the favorite team. Yeah.
Are you continue play soccer?
Very little. I just play on weekend when I don't have enough tasks because my boss is too picky with the working hours.
Well, I quit playing football long time ago. I think 10 or 12 years ago. But now I have another passion that is riding my bike, and I prefer to do it in the morning when I have some time off. And I also like football. I don't play football, but I like to watch it. And yeah, those sports are my hobbies now. One that I do like every day, and the other one just watch it. But let me remember a funny story about you, girl, since I was talking about riding my bike. Oh yeah, now I remember that Flora and Kayla used to go together to the school, on a bike, and once they almost fell because a bus was being driving, yeah, in the middle of the road. Do you remember that? Can you imagine what would have happened if you girls hadn't dodged it?
We almost had an accident that day. If we hadn't ducked that bus, we probably would have been injured.
Oh my god, I didn't remember that. I also remember that those bikes were so worn and the bikers didn't work well. Also, Clara was the only one who always controlled us when we started doing crazy things with those bikers. Because you weren't much a bike ride, were you?
If it is true, I didn't like it because I always lived for freedom. I wasn't very good at walking and getting enough blood. I pissed off that time Flor insisted that I accompany her home, and I almost fell on and descended.
It's true. If you hadn't stopped early, you will have had an accident. And well, guys, what plans do you have for the future?
Well, actually, I'm saving up money to travel. I would like to meet a lot of countries in Asia. So, if I save up enough money, of course, I will be able to travel of these countries.
It sounds interesting. Asia has a lot of cultures. Besides, that is an immense continent.
If everything goes well, I would like to travel to Japan first. Since I was a child, I always have wanted to go there.
Very interesting because I would like to travel to Asia too, knowing the Middle East because always caught my attention. If you had told me that you like to travel to Asia too, we would have traveled together.
Why haven't you done yet?
I've had a lot of problem with my husband since I got married, so if I hadn't got married so young, I would have to travel to Europe with my cousin. In fact, we had already planned.
But you can still. Never is too late to achieve your dreams.
I completely understand you guys. Well, it is always a good idea to go out at this platanal. Personally, I have a short-term goal of graduating from my college in order to think about income that will allow me to be financially free. You know, to reach financially freedom. Well, at least that's one of my goals, of my personal goals. But changing the subject, tell me, fellas, what do you do for a living?
I am working as an account executive for a multinational college sited group where I am in charge of expanding international markets in the telephone industry. So if I and my team find a country where we see that it can be potential client to introduce our affiliate brand, we expand the business of our affiliate companies with companies from that country.
Wow, Clara, you're quite a businesswoman.
Well, I am a team leader of a contact center multinational. I am in charge of managing and being aware of all the operation of my agent team. So if someone has a problem with some operation, I must take care of managing solution as soon as possible.
Interesting. And tell me, how long have you been working on there?
I've been 2 years and I'm very happy. Like Clara, if I maintain an average performer, I could have an ascent.
I'm very happy for you girls. Honestly, I hope with all my heart that you achieve those goals. Felipe, you're the one that is missing, huh? What do you work on?
I'm working in a photography company in charge of graphic design. So I'm the person who, if some customer has idea on mind, I make a sketch and then I design it using edition programs like Photoshop or this kind of platforms.
Oh, that's cool. You always liked art, didn't you?
That's right. I always interested drawing and translate my ideas in a picture. If I haven't studied this, I will have dedicated into computer science.
Mm, okay, both are good options for you. However, undoubtedly, you have an unique talent for graphic design. And I'm sure that if you continue doing as well as you have been doing until now, you will be working on a great company and making a lot of money, man.
Well, my friends, I'm quite glad to know that each one of them have done well in their lives, that they have been able to achieve many goals. I hope that we keep in touch and we continue to be very good friends. A pleasure to have spoken with you.
Okay, guys. Finally, I have to say that it's been a pleasure, a completely pleasure for me to be here to share this time with you because you are my old friends and happy to say that. So I hope that we continue doing these kind of little meetings in order to keep in touch. And well, no more words. See you next time.